So, without further ado, I'm going to introduce our host for the evening. Alderman Marc Rodriguez is the first Hispanic Latino elected official in the city of Annapolis. Marc grew up in Mexico with his American mother and Mexican father. After moving to the United States, Marc attended the Key School and received his bachelor's degree in economics from the University of Michigan. He is enrolled currently at the University of Maryland Carey School of Law. Marc is the Ward 5 alderman for the city of Annapolis, making him the first Hispanic Latino elected official on the Annapolis City Council. Marc also serves on the boards of Anne Arundel County Library Foundation, Monarch Academy, Anne Arundel, and Anne Arundel Conflict Resolution Center. Previously, Marc had a strong business career in both the United States and abroad. He worked in the financial services industry in China, where he helped found the Mexican Chamber of Commerce in Hong Kong and was elected his second president for a second term, pardon me. He later made partner at a boutique consulting firm that focused on supporting business development projects between Latin America and China. So please welcome, without further ado, our host for the evening, Alderman Marc Rodriguez.
Yeah, for those who didn't attend the first Day of the Dead event in the Arts District in Chippewa, it was amazing. Jesse was out there supporting the work he's now doing with OIC out here and how he approached the city and kind of expanding services and support for everyone in our community. I know as day one that Jesse came back here, that as he's here, our community is better off for it. So thank you so much for all of your work. I'm just going to say a few words about Jesse. I've prepared here on my phone, so it's not like I'm checking texts or anything like that. But you know, I encourage everyone obviously to speak with Jesse, get to know him and his beautiful fiance and his family friends, who I already promised a few tequilas for some secrets afterwards. But yeah, you know, happy Cinco de Mayo, everyone. Just a disclaimer for those, I'm sure everyone knows, but it's not actually Mexico's Independence Day. Just want to throw that out there. That's September 16th, but it's still a great day to celebrate. And well, I'm just fascinated by all this art. But a little bit about Jesse. Internationally acclaimed celebrity artist Jesse Raudales, whose work is featured in museums, galleries, organizations, and homes of many collectors, displays a deep sense of pure originality, beauty, spirituality, strength, and reality in his images. For any artist, it would be a dream come true to be selected as one of the artists to create an image to commemorate the 2006 U.S. Olympic team. That dream is now a reality for Jesse, a North Hollywood, well, previously North Hollywood, now our home-based artist, who was selected among thousands of applicants to represent the 2006 Olympic Games, making him the first Latino artist representing the Olympic Games. Standing next to his fellow artists, and this is important, you'll find out why at the end, Jane Seymour and Peter Max. His Olympic painting was called Peace for the Children of the World. How awesome is that? It opened in California, toured to New York, and then went on to the Olympic Games in Torino, Italy that year. Since becoming an Olympian, Raudales has been honored by CHCI, the NAACP, the FBI, Warner Bros. And the Epic Center, and featured as a rising artist in international press. Raudales was the first Latino artist from the USA chosen for the 2006 Olympic Games and has received high acclaim for his passion to paint and dedication as a father. His artwork has been featured on television, movies, books, and in the homes of many celebrities. Jesse, you know that being an Olympic artist is a major accomplishment for any artist. As you know, artists, and I didn't know this until speaking with Jesse, artists from Matisse to Andy Warhol to Jim Dine to Roy Lichtenstein have been artists chosen to commemorate the Olympic Games. Now he joins that legendary circle. And also specifically Jane Seymour, the two artists that he sat next, that he painted with at the Olympics, or represented the U.S. in the Olympics, Jane Seymour and Peter Max, were selected alongside Jesse, and their body of work, they are older than Jesse's, and they're currently their original start between $100,000 and $500,000. So you better get a Jesse Raudales original today. That's all that we're saying.